I used to always say too, like if I if I'm like doing something like fall and I get hurt, it's okay as long as people laughed. Like if I was willing to take the pain for the laugh.
Right, yes, that is true. It's like one of those, yeah, when you fall, in a public place, it's kind of like, you're obviously shooken up because
Yes.
you you may have injured yourself. But then the
Right.
second thought is like, oh God, what is everyone thinking? I'm so embarrassed. What do I do?
Yeah.
How do I play this off? You can't really play it off if you're like flat on your
Yeah.
face,
No.
so mm-mm.
I've had a lot of public falls, so I have
You have a lot of experience in
Oh,
that.
yes. I mean, we talked about that in
Share
our
your tips
preview
with us,
episode.
Jill. Yes, share your tips with us.
But oh my gosh, the one time I had this huge wipeout in front of all the children in the children's library when I was working in the last library that I worked at.
That
I was trying to go up this like 3 steps up to this landing, and as I was doing it, I knew I was wiping out. Well,
oh
on
no.
either side of me, there's like kids sitting on computers,
Don't
and I
fall
do
on the
this
kids.
big no, I didn't fall on them. I just like fell like up onto the landing, just like my body slammed
Right,
up
but that
onto
could
it.
have been really bad if you fell onto the
Oh
kids.
my gosh, yeah, that could have been. But they I mean they were teens and I do this big
They could have caught
dramatic
you.
loud fall and they look at me and the one's like, Are you okay, Miss Jill?" And I'm like, "Yes, and it's okay. You can laugh. I would laugh too. That was pretty funny, I'm sure." I was trying to act cool. I was in a
Well,
lot of pain.
well, that was respectable of those teens not to bust out laughing. They
I know
actually
I
just
was actually
asked you if
kind
you
of
were okay
impressed.
first. That's
Right. That was their
impressive.
first
Yeah.
instinct was to say, "Are you okay?" And I thought, that's nice because they did that. I'm gonna grant them the permission to laugh at me because I'm sure it was ridiculous, you
It's
know?
always, yeah. When when as long as no one's seriously injured, falls are pretty funny. I mean, I
Yeah.
think we can all relate to certain somebody in their life. Like my best friend and I, we laugh hysterically when we have situations where we fall. Like we'll laugh about it years
Oh,
later. We
yeah.
would just crack up laughing about like falls that have happened to us.
Yeah.
And then we'll like replay them, and just it's I don't know why we find that so amusing, but we do.